Hi, this is Dee Dee. Welcome to our Balance Ready class. Today is part 2 of A Day in the Life. We are focusing on simulating community activity. So go ahead and get your chair. We don't need any other props. Let's stand behind our chair for starters and warm up. Our feet are shoulder width apart. Our arms are going to go up overhead, reaching for the sky one arm at a time, and reach and reach and reach and reach. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring your arms down. Roll your shoulders. Big rolls backwards with your shoulders. 4 and 3. Make this slow and feel every position of your shoulder. 2. And last one. Your hands now go to your waist. Bend your knees. Good. Move your hips side to side like you're doing a hula. Slow hula. 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. Now hip circles or pelvic circles. We're going to go first in one direction. Doesn't matter which way you go because we're going to do both. Do 4 big circles in each direction. And about 1 more to this direction, whichever direction you chose. And let's go the other way. That's it. 2 more. Last one. Now, hands go on the back of your chair. Slightly turn your legs out. I'm going to tip my chair so you can see I'm bending and straightening my knees in a plie. Now, your hands can go up here or they can go down. Peek down at your knees. Make sure they are bending over your second toe. Number of reps doesn't matter. Form does. Speed does not. You can go my speed. Don't go any faster, but you can go slower. I'm going to do 4 more. 4 and 3. Squeeze your buttocks. 2 more. Last one. Excellent. Bring your hands to the back of the chair. Walk your feet again to shoulder width apart. We are doing heel lifts, going up on tippy toes 10 times. Up on tippy toes. I'll show you over here. Up on tippy toes. Here we go. Let's do 10 of them. 10. 9. Now, if you don't need your hands for balance, you get extra gold stars. 7. 6. Make sure you're pushing through your big toes. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Excellent. Now, keep your chair where it is. Walk around the chair and have a seat. We're going to be doing sit to stands in a couple of different ways. So watch me first. We're going to do a staggered stance. Staggered stance is when one foot's in front of the other, but there's air between them. So they are not a narrow base of support, wider base of support. Now, oftentimes when we're getting up, our feet are in this staggered stance and we get up. Sometimes we have to get up kind of quickly because we're startled or we have to get up fast. So the exercise today is we're going to get up in a staggered stance. We're going to take a step and try to balance there for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, everybody try it with me. So the right foot is ahead of the left. You're going to stand up quickly, get to the left leg, and balance. Okay, we're going to do it fast. On your marks, get set, and go. Stand up and take a step and balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now back up. Feel the chair behind your thighs before you sit down. And go ahead and sit down. Let's do it again. Right leg forward, left leg up. On your marks, get set, go. Stand up and get to the left leg and balance. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back it up. Feel the chair behind you. Go ahead and sit down. We're going to do 2 more on this side. Right leg forward, left leg back. Left leg back. On your marks, get set and go. Standing up and take a step and balance. Da. And back it up. Feel the chair behind you before you sit down. Go ahead and slowly sit down. Last time on this side, right leg forward, left leg back. On your marks, get set, go. Standing up and boom. 2, 1. Good. Changing legs, back it up, sit down, left leg forward, right leg back. We're stepping to the right leg. On your marks, get set, go, standing up and balance. Good, back it up and sit down. 3 more, left leg forward, right leg back. On your marks, get set and go, standing up and boom. 3, 2, 1. Back it up and then sit down. Good. And again, left leg forward, right leg back. On your marks, get set and go. Up, 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 up. 4, 3, 2. Last one. This will be the very last one of these. Then we're changing the game. Left leg forward, right leg back. On your marks, get set and go. Standing up and get to the leg. That's it. And back it up. Now, go ahead and sit down. We are going to pretend we're getting in and out of a car. Now, our pretend car is just 1 seat wide. So we're going to step over the threshold. We're going to stand up here. I hope your chair doesn't have handles on it or armrests. We're going to step around and step around. If it does, just do sit to stands here. And up we go. And sitting down. And again, if your chair has armrests, just march in place. Step around, up we go, sitting down slowly, around and around. And this is the best we can do to simulate getting out of a car. Up we go, sitting back down and around and around. Good, we're going to do one more set. That's one more to each side. Stand up and sit down and around and around. Standing up and sitting down and around and around. Excellent. Everybody getting up. Now, coming behind your chair, walk into your chair like this, rotate it, and move it to your side. Now, some of you are going to want your chair for this next piece, and others of you aren't. We are going to simulate going to a grocery store. So we're going to break down the motions and then put them back together again. So if you want to pretend that your chair is your cart, that's okay too. It's there for balance if you need it, but if you don't need it, just ignore it. Going back into staggered stance, right leg forward, left leg back. Now our first motion here is we want to get our apples, but we want the apples that are way in the back. So we need to go up on tippy toes and then hip hinge. So let's practice the tippy toe part first. We're going up on tippy toes in a staggered stance. Up on tippy toes in a staggered stance. Chair is there if you want it. Good. One more of these. Excellent. Now from here, we're going to go up into tippy toes and we're going to hip hinge forward. Now a hip hinge is just bending from the hip and the body stays in neutral. So we're coming up and hip hinging and coming back. Coming up, hip hinge and come back. 2 more. Up, hip hinge and come back. Up, hip hinge and come back. Let's reach with our left hand so we are the opposite of our front leg. So you're trying to get to that apple that's way over on the back. So we're going to stand up, hip hinge, reach, and our right hand has the bag, put it in the bag. Here we go, up or it's on the chair. Reach and put it in the bag. Good. Up on tippy toes, hip hinge, reach, put it in the bag. Last one, up on tippy toes, hip hinge, reach, and put it in the bag. Changing legs. Left leg forward, right leg back. Up on tippy toes first, 4. And if I'm going too fast for you, go at your speed. If you don't get in all the reps, don't worry about it. 2 more. Last one. Now we're adding the hip hinge. Again, just bending from the hips, keeping the back in neutral. Up, hip hinge, back to neutral. Good. Up, hip hinge, back up. 2 more. Up, hip hinge. Last one, and then we'll add the reach. So this time we're going to reach with our right hand, holding the bag with our left. So here we go. Up, hip hinge, reach and put it in. Up, hip hinge, reach and put the apple in the bag. 2 more. Up, hip hinge, reach. Last one. Up, hip hinge, reach and put it in and shake out your body. Now, the next thing we need at the grocery store happens to be way up on the top shelf. So again, right leg forward, left leg back, and we're going to try to be reaching with the opposite hand of the leg that is forward. So again, we're going up on tippy toes and back down again. Because if you're short like I am, you use tippy toes a lot. 2 more. Last one. Now we're going for that thing that's really up on the highest of high shelves. So we're reaching with our left hand to grab it, put it in the cart, and grab it, put it in the cart, and grab it. We're throwing it in the cart, right? And grab it. Changing sides, left leg forward, right leg back, up on tippy toes again, 4 times, 4, and 3, and 2. Last one. Good. Right hand reaches. Here we go. Reach. Put in the cart over here to the right. And reach. And reach. Last one. And reach. Excellent. Now, the next thing you need is way down on the bottom shelf. You see it down there, and you have to lunge to go get it. Right leg forward. Left leg takes a slightly bigger step back. And let's just bend down and up. Now you do the lunge that feels comfortable to you. So if you only have a little bit of range, that's all you've got. But if you can get down towards the floor, try it. 4 and 3. Do your range that you're comfortable with. 2. Last one. Now the left hand is going for that low shelf down there. Here we go. 4 and 3 and 2. Chin up. Last one. Excellent. Now we're going to change sides. Change sides. Here we are in a lunge. Back knee towards the floor. Go in a range that is comfortable for you and a speed that is comfortable for you. I'm going to do 4. Here we go. 4. Peek down. Make sure that you can see your toes the whole time. So you're not going too far forward. Your knee shouldn't be going too far forward over your toes. Right arm reaches down. Here we go. Reach and reach. 2 more. Reach. Last one. Excellent. Let's take a break. Everybody take a deep breath in, arms up overhead, and exhale. Now, if you need a drink, go get one. While you're getting your drink, let me review again our 3 rules of lifting. The 3 rules are head up, because your posture follows your head. Load close, because it hurts your back and puts so much pressure on the discs if your arms and load are out here versus here. And the 3rd rule is you keep your nose between your toes so you don't have your load and twist. Why are we going over this? Because the next exercise is all about taking your grocery bags from the cart to the car. Cart to car. Cart, car. We're going to go on diagonals as if the cart and the car are at a 90-degree angle to each other. So let's start first with the right leg. We're going to lunge this way. The left leg's going to lunge that way. So here we go. Lunge, change legs. 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 Get used to this. 1 more set, then we're adding. Good. Now I want you to pretend we've got some grocery bags with some weight to it, about 10 pounds. So you're going to pick it up with your chin up or your head up, load close, and then we're going to go drop it into your trunk of your car. Pretend you have a sedan. For those of you with SUVs, just pretend you have a sedan with a trunk. Here we go. So we're going to lunge forward. We're going to bend our legs, pick up your grocery bag, bring the load close, come back, change legs, bring the load back, the elbows in, and drop it in the car with our hips. Let's try that again. So come here, lift the load up, elbows in, that's the load close. Bring yourself back, changing legs, and drop it into the car slowly. You've got eggs in there, so be gentle and come back. 2 more, then we'll change sides. Here, and we're lifting elbows in. Good, and change legs and drop it slowly and carefully and mindfully. Don't want to break the eggs. You got 2 dozen eggs in there, you don't want to break them. And lift, and elbows in, load close, and lower. Good. Now let's changing sides. Now we're going to lift over here. Lift up, elbows in, bring it in, changing sides, and lower. Good. Do it again over here. And lift. Bring the legs together, changing legs, and lower. Got your 2 dozen eggs. Don't let them break. Here we go. Lift, load close. Good. Changing legs and lower. And notice we're doing this without bringing the nose outside of the range of the toes, right? Lift and lower. Excellent. And let's shake it out. Good. So we've run our grocery store errand. Now, well, maybe before this, we're running one more errand before we go home. And we have to get into this building and we have to push a heavy door. Right leg lead, we're going to do yet again a diagonal lunge, starting this way, lunge and coming back, lunge and coming back. 2 more, lunge, come back. So we're going to try to open this door 2 different ways. The first way is that the shoulder is going to do it, the right shoulder here, and we're going to turn in a little bit. So watch me first. We're going to turn in and push with the right shoulder. Okay, here we go. 4 of them. 4. So we're turning inwards. 3. You're using your hips as well. Push. Good. And push. Now this time we're using both hands and we're going to turn outward. Watch me first. It looks like this. So we're turning the opposite way. So we're going to push and rotate slowly. And push with our arms. Rotate our trunks. Good. Feel the movement in your right hip. Last one. Left leg lead, diagonal front. Just get the lunge first. Remember, these are building blocks, right? 2 more. Last one. So we're pushing this heavy door now with the left shoulder, and we're going to internally rotate or turn inwards towards midline. So we're pushing with our shoulder and our hip, and push, and push, and push. Well, that didn't quite work. So now we're going to push this way. We're going to go outward. We're rotating away from the midline of the body and push and feel your trunk rotate. Push and push and push. Excellent. Well, we go home, unload the groceries, and now it's time to walk our dog. So let's just walk first. Walking, walking, walking. Walking, 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 taking a break, take a couple deep breaths. Nice to be outside. Excellent. So there's a little crack in the sidewalk and we just catch it a little bit. So let's practice recovering from catching our toe on a little crack. So here's how we're going to do it. Right leg lead, forward lunge. So let's start here. Forward lunge, 4, 3, the small lunge, 2, last one. So what we're going to do here is our left leg is going to catch on our calf and you're going to land on it. So let's back it up and everybody try that with me. So take a step with your right leg and now your left leg kind of catches and land on it. Good. Let's try 4 of those together with a little bit faster speed and you are landing on that left leg. It's not always comfortable and it ain't pretty, but it's good practice in case this happens. Your body will remember it. Here we go. 4 of them. Take a step with the right leg, trip and fall, land on your left. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. Do it again. Boom, boom, boom. 2 more. Step and trip. Last one. Step and trip. Good. Left leg lead, forward lunge. 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. Now let's just do one practice round in slow motion. So we're here now, the right leg catches and we land on it. Good, let's do 4 of those. Here we go. It's a step, boom, boom. That's it. Do it again. Step, boom, boom. 2 more. Step, last one. Now we're walking the dog in. Everybody just march in place. And oh my God, there is a skunk. And this actually happened to me about 6 months ago. I was walking in the neighborhood about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and there was a skunk. Not supposed to be out that hour, but there it was. And I took my dog who was curious, and so that's what we're going to do next. So take your left leg first, and we're going to lunge backwards. So here we go. Lunge and come back. Lunge and come back. So we're on the left leg. The left leg is moving. The right leg is our primary standing leg. Good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our dog leash and yank as we're stepping back. Here we go. Grab your dog leash and yank. That's it. Do it again. Grab your dog leash and yank. 2 more. Grab your left dog leash and yank. Last one. Grab your dog leash and yank. You know, so it happens so fast we don't think about it. So we practice these things first. Right leg lead going backwards. Here we go. Lunge and come back. Lunge and come back. 2 more. Lunge and come back. Last one. Good. Here we go. We're going to yank and lunge backwards at the same time. Here we go. Yank. That's it. Do it again and yank. 2 more and yank. Last one and yank. Oh, good. So we have been walking our dog. Keep walking. We've arrived at the dog park. And there are a lot of dogs there doing the zoomies, right? They are doing the zoomies. And you can just see one of these bigger dogs running into your knees. So what are you going to do? You're going to get into the ready position because your knees are a whole lot safer if everything is turned on around them, plus your core, your trunk, from your pelvic floor up to your glottis. That is your core. Everything's turned on. Ready position. Your buttocks is back. Your knees are slightly bent. Your elbows are in. Feel how that turns on the muscles around your upper back, around your spine. Also turns on your abdominal muscles. We're holding 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Get out of it for a moment. Dogs are way over there. Now they're coming back into the ready position again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Squeeze your buttocks. 3, 2. Last one. And the dogs are again the other side of the dog park. And they're coming roaring back this way. Go into it. This is the last one. I promise. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And shake it out. Shake it out. Let's take a break here. I'm going to do 2 deep breaths or go get some water. Deep breath in, arms up overhead. Deep breath and exhale. Good. One more, please. And exhale. And shake everything out. We got one more set of chores to do, and that's in our yard, of course. Now, you notice that if it's something you don't want to do, we call it yard work, but it's the fun stuff. We call it gardening, right? So we're going to do the yard work first. So instead of a lunge, we are going to be doing a weight shift. I want you to really plant your legs in a staggered stance, okay? So we are going to then shift from the front leg to the back leg. From the front leg to the back leg, but you're sticking your buttocks out. Front leg to the back leg. Last one, front leg to the back leg. Now remember your 3 rules of lifting: head up, load close, nose between the toes. We're trying to get a tall, old weed out of here. So we're going to reach forward and pull into our bellies, shifting backwards. Join me now and pull, and it's slow. Good. Feel everything and pull. And you're shifting your weight backwards. Pull. Last one, and pull. Changing legs. Left leg forward, right leg back. Weight shifting forward and back. Weight shift forward. Weight shift back. Weight shift forward. Weight shift back. But both feet stay planted. This is key. One more. Weight shift forward. Weight shift back. Good. Grab that weed a little closer, maybe bending down, and weight shift back. Good. If you have the range of motion, only if you have the range of motion, weight shift back. 2 more. Chin up. Weight shift back. Last one. And weight shift back. Excellent. Walk it out. Roll your shoulders. This time, we are going to weight shift, but we're going to lean forward as if we're hair cutting a bush right in front of us. And it's a little beyond our reach. So let's weight shift forward and weight shift back. But when you weight shift forward, I want you to keep a good 40% of your weight on your back leg too, because that's going to be your counterbalance. Weight shift forward, but keep both legs very grounded. Weight shift back. Weight shift forward. Weight shift back. 2 more. Weight shift forward. Weight shift back. Last one. Weight shift forward. Weight shift back. Good. Now you've got your choppers in your right hand. You're going to grab the branch with your other hand, and you are going to keep that left leg grounded, because that's your counterbalance, because you're leaning forward here. Chop and lean back. Do it again. Lean forward. It's just beyond your reach, but your left leg is there for you. Chop. Bring it back. You're reaching forward again. Reach, 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 reach. And bring it back. One more time. Reach, 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 reach. Chop and bring it back. Changing legs. Changing legs. We're weight shifting forward and we're weight shifting back. And we're weight shifting forward, but keeping a lot of weight in our right leg. And weight shift back. Weight shift forward. And weight shift back. Last one, then we'll add. Weight shift forward. Weight shift back. Good. Again, we're chopping. It's a little more forward than we have room to reach. So let's try. Reach, reach, reach. Counterbalance with the leg and bring it back. Good. And chop. Boom. And bring it back. 2 more. Chop. Boom. And bring it back. Last one. And we're going to chop and bring it back. And walk in place. Walk into your chair and turn it around. Good. We're going to go to the other side of the chair, right here. We're going to put our hands on the chair. Your left leg is forward and your right leg is back. Good. If you land on the ground, we're working on getting up from the ground. So we're going to practice back knee towards the floor or touching the floor 6 times. Your hands are here on the chair. If you feel like this is pretty easy, move your hands to your thigh. And if this is still easy, for those of you who are really advanced, your arms go up overhead. I'm going to show the lower level version. We're going to bring the knee down and back up again. Bring the knee down and back up again. 4 more. I'll show a second version. Knee down and back up. Don't worry about touching the floor. If you can't do it, that's okay. That's okay. Arms up overhead if you feel like you've got it in you. Last one. And bring your arms to the chair. Walk the right leg forward. Left leg goes back. Same 3 arms, either on the chair, on the leg, or up overhead. Do what you can do. Back knee towards the floor. It doesn't have to touch. It doesn't have to touch. Good. Bring your knee towards the floor and back up again. Towards the floor and back up again. Towards the floor and back up. This will be the last one. Bring your back leg forward. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Legs are wide. We're still here facing our chair. Our legs are very wide, wider than our shoulders. Bend your knees, buttocks back, hands on the chair. Doing cat-cow here. So a cat-cow is a rounded back followed by an arched back. So when you're doing the rounded back, think of a Halloween cat going, meow, really mad cat. Meow. This is what the cats in the neighborhood look like when I'm walking my dog down the street. And now a lazy cow. And a mad cat. And a lazy cow. One more time. Mad cat. And a lazy cow. Walk your feet to shoulder width apart. And you're going to roll up one vertebrae at a time. And you bring your arms up overhead. Stretch. Inhale. And exhale. Excellent. Walk to the other side of your chair. I'm going to move mine so that I am centered in the camera. You don't have to move yours if you don't want to. My left hand is on the chair, right foot forward. Left hand on the chair, right foot forward, or in reverse. Yes, I'm mirroring you, so I'm lying. My right hand is there, but it's your left. Good. You're in tandem stance, one foot in front of the other, or for those of you who need it, half tandem stance, which is here. Some of you may want to turn out or turn in. Set yourself up to succeed here. Good. Now, pick a point behind the screen, further away. Pick a point there and shake your head. No, 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 as you stare at that point. No, 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 no. Good. Yes, 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 yes. Now, if you're prone to any inner ear problems, make this slow. Make it slow motion, or don't do it at all. Just stare. Good. But for those of you without any inner ear issue, go ahead and try. No, 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 no. And yes, 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 yes. Good. Shake it out. Come on back. Inhale. Take your hand away from the chair. Hover it if you feel like you can. Go into full or half tandem. Exhale, close your eyes for 20 seconds. Here we go. Ten more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Shake it out. Shake it out. Walk into your chair. Rotate it to the other side. Right hand on the chair. Left leg forward. Establish a really solid tandem or half tandem stance. Pick a spot, again, further off in the distance than your screen, maybe at the other side of the room, or if you're lucky enough, out a window. Stare at it. And if you feel comfortable doing this, shake your head. No, 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 no. Shake your head. Yes, 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 yes. Excellent. Get out of it. Shake your legs. Come on back, full or half tandem with the left leg in front, the right one behind. Find your place in this pose. Hover your hand over the chair or hold on to the chair. Inhale. Exhale, close your eyes, 20 seconds. Ten more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Excellent. Shake it out. Turn and face your chair. Posture. Posture, feet are shoulder width apart. Your knees are unlocked. Your weight is over your heels. You should be able to wiggle your toes inside your shoes. Okay? Weight is over your heels. Knees again are slightly bent. Squeeze your buttocks. Lift from the abdominal region. Lift up gently. Open your chest and drop your shoulder blades down and in, and then relax everything there. Tuck your chin slightly and lengthen the back of your neck. Feel like you've got 100 helium balloons pulling the crown of your head up to the sky. Inhale and exhale here. This may feel foreign to you. You'll get used to it, I promise. Hands on the back of the chair, left leg forward, right leg takes a small step back. Stretching the calves. We gave our poor calves a real workout today. Look down, make sure your back foot is slightly turned inward. Chest is up, head is up, lean forward. Now I have my right calf up, whichever leg you have in back. The same side arm, I have my right arm up, reach for the sky, and side bend over to the left. And let it go, bring the arm back. Changing legs. Left leg back. Take a smaller step back, not a big lunge. Make sure your back foot slightly turned inward, 1 or 2 degrees only. Then lean forward until you feel a stretch in your calf. Same side arm, left arm goes up overhead. Reach for the sky with that left arm and then side bend the opposite way to the right. Bring the arm back, standing up, and turn your body. Have a seat. We're going to stretch our hamstrings first. I'm going to turn, you face the camera, but I'm going to turn so you can see me in profile. Take your right leg, the heel is down, the toes are up. Now, set up your posture. Perfect posture. And hip hinge, that same concept we were using earlier. Hip hinge from here. So avoid this. You want to be here. That is the only way to stretch the hamstrings. Otherwise, we're stretching our back. So if we're setting an intention of stretching our hamstrings, our backs have to be in neutral. Let that one go. Changing legs. I'll show you in profile on this side. The heel is down, the toes are up. Set up your posture perfectly and hip hinge forward. Always good to exhale as we stretch. And come on up, facing the camera. Take the right leg and cross it over the left like a lady. Prim and proper. I want you to think Maggie Smith and Downton Abbey here. Good. We're going to take our left hand, cross over the right. Take the opposite hand to the back of the chair, using our hands, but with perfect posture. Slowly, carefully, mindfully rotate to the right. And then with just our heads, rotate the neck and the head to the left. And unwind everything, changing sides. So now the left leg crosses over the right. The right arm crosses over the left. Set up that perfect posture as if you're having high tea. The other hand goes to the back of the chair. And with an exhale, inhale first, exhale, rotate gently, mindfully, carefully. Now with just your head, just your head rotates to the right. Now you may feel this stretch in an entirely different place on this side than you did on the other side. That's okay. We are not symmetrical creatures, even though we think we are. And unwind everything. Unwind everything. Legs are comfortable width apart. You've got a nice tripod stance here. Let's roll our shoulders. Good. And relax our hands in our laps. Sit up very tall. Again, remember that puppet string pulling the crown of your head up. Close your eyes. 2 deep breaths. Breathing in through your nose and out through either your nose or your mouth. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope the rest of your day is wonderful. Thank you.